Watch him throw the ball. We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through 4th and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Die.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Trap or Die podcast. I'm your host, Molly Mual, and here with the fellas, man. Rick, Dog, DJ Urel, Nicholas, Ride Dog.
I ain't telling you you're supposed to grab the shades, bro. I could have got mine out the car, bro.
I bet I didn't know what time we was on. Hold on.
That's crazy. You gonna throw yours on too, huh?
Mual came up looking like the goddamn predator, bro. Now you know who he looked like just now. What's the dude's name from the Matrix, bro? What's my man name, bro? The black dude. What's his name? Did he just pass away? No, I'm thinking of somebody else. What's the bald head? Yeah, Fishburne. That's not Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Who was the bald? Wasn't it the bald head dude?
Anything more like
that's Morpheus,
with the dreads. That's anything bare minimum.
Yeah, I say if anything, because I was about to say I don't look like them motherfuckers, but I know if anything, I look like them.
For sure.
And here with the fellas, though, like I said, man, how y'all boys doing, bro? Y'all good on this Tuesday?
Yeah,
man. Day, bro.
I know y'all not doing good, bro. I know what's going on with y'all, bro.
Yeah,
I know what's going on.
I'm not
I know what's really going on with Rick and Nick. You know what I'm saying
I'm not doing too good, bro.
I know what's going on. Ryder, you want to take the spill? I'm sorry, administrative items.
Go ahead.
If y'all are new to the Trap or Die podcast and you're checking this out on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, make sure the subscribe button, man. We appreciate y'all checking there. If you're on the YouTube side, like I said, if you're on the audio side, podcast, make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that rating and review. 5 stars. Takes 2 seconds to do so. If you want to leave a review, it takes a sentence or two. I mean, it's free to show your support that way, man. So definitely check in that way as well. We appreciate it. So Ryan, I was gonna check in with you. I know that you didn't have a good weekend football wise.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want to take the floor first? Or do you want the team that lost by 30? What they lose by 38?
Don't worry about it.
I think Robert answered your question and said that he would go.
All right, my bad, bro. I didn't hear him.
You know. Okay,
trust me, I will not be before you long because I'm gonna let y'all have the floor because I'm gonna be right to the point. If you can see my name up on the screen, it's kind of blocked off because it's got a different screen today. It would say pack it up. Yeah, pack it on up. It's good season. We just go ahead. We just I'm being so serious, bro. I became free after Sunday. Like after this past Sunday, it was just like it's okay. It's cool, bro. We just gonna enjoy football for the season, bro. We're gonna watch the games, bro, but we're not gonna watch with no expectation. We're not gonna watch no expectation. Just to talk about the game, I mean, just another loss that we choked away. I mean, Titans football. I mean, as of late, I mean, over the last 3 years, it's exactly what it's been. More of the same. The defense, again, came out, played a good game. Joe Flacco didn't even throw 200 yards. The running back didn't even give 100 yards, but yet still they were able to put up 20 points and win the game. For the first time in 3 years, the offensive line didn't give up 1 sack, and we still couldn't manage.
First time in 3 years?
First time in 3 years. Didn't give up a sack, and still couldn't manage over 98 passing yards.
Oh no!
Yeah, not granted. It was more of Callahan than Levis because the way that the game is being called scared. It's being called like I don't want him to mess up, so we're gonna do swing passes, screens. We're not really gonna throw down the field too much. We might take a shot maybe, but like we just gonna keep it like try to manage the game as best we can. Like he called that game so scared. Like it was crazy to watch. Tony Pollard, I mean, another decent day. I mean, I think he had a touchdown on 90 yards. I mean, he's been a consistent player for us. But I mean, aside of that, man, like, yeah, bro. Our next 2 weeks we got the Bills in Detroit. That's 1-6 right there. You can put both of those up there. Like so, yeah, bro. I'm at a loss of words, but I'm not really going to expound too much more on that. I'm gonna just pack it up, bro. Pack it on up.
Mual, you muted.
Let's do a midpoint check-in then with if that's you can stop there. It's totally fine. But let's do a midpoint check-in with the Titans then. You got a rookie head coach. You got a first time with Tennessee. What do you think about the job that he's doing so far? Like him personally, in your opinion, despite the Will Levis awful, given that we saw that little thing that I sent you. But the man Will Levis poured through ACL, bro. He deserves.
You kind of cut out a little bit. I heard somebody ACL. Say it one more time.
Yeah, Will Levis, he broke a dude ACL, bro.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
He ain't deserve that.
Unfortunately, when you working them sidelines, bro, you got to get out the way. And he was sitting there watching the
I think he ain't see him, bro.
They don't have the wherewithal on the sideline, Mual.
He was watching. I saw what happened. He was watching.
Yeah, no. They don't got the wherewithal, bro. See, that's the issue.
Either way, to your point,
you gotta have wherewithal on the sideline, bro.
It feels like the job that Callahan's been doing.
All right, bro. Look, Rick learned a new word yesterday, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, no, we good. It ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
Nah, Mual, you know, Mual be on his journalism all the time, 24/7. So he just be saying random words, bro. We having a conversation, he just gonna throw in a word, bro. I ain't never heard it before. I ain't never heard wherewithal before, but y'all probably have, bro. But I ain't heard it. So he tried to trip me up with that, bro. So when I learn a new word, bro, I use it about 17,000 times next day. Yeah. So look out for that, bro. I'm using about 10 times this show. That was 6.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What was your question again, Mark?
Brian Callahan and the job that he's doing so far. And I mentioned Will Levis was a side conversation. I just said that he tore a dude ACL.
Okay, well, yeah, he's a part of this conversation as well. To answer your question, I say the job is not going well. I mean, it's not going well. Reason that I say that is because Will Levis was a much more confident quarterback last year in those few games. Like, I mean, he wasn't scared throwing the field. He really wasn't making too many mistakes. I think he threw 4 interceptions in those 6 or 7 games he appeared in. But as of right now, he got almost double that within the first 7 weeks of the season. So I'm just confused. Like, you sit there and you watch how he played last year. I mean, obviously it's not a big sample size, but I mean, he just looked different from last year to this year. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because Brian Callahan came in with the whole idea that he would revamp our offense. It'll look different than it's ever been before. Seeing as how we had Derrick Henry for all these years, and we were mostly winning our games through running the football and play action on the ground. So, I mean, it's 7 weeks and it doesn't look good. We lost games we could have won easily. I mean, this is hard to say, but I mean, obviously the quarterback position has a lot to do with it as well. So,
now Dallas, on the other hand, right? Well, I know you're going through it. Probably going through it a little bit more worse than you. There has been Super Bowl hopes and aspirations from the fan base. Jerry Jones has been very adamant this offseason. We've talked about it several times that he's very content with and very pleased with how his offseason went. They are reeling from a 38-point loss, right?
Wow.
Against the Detroit Lions. If my math is right, I don't have the score in front of me, but I remember it, the number 38. 38-point loss against the Detroit Lions in their week 5 or week 6 matchup, excuse me. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb got new deals. What the hell they do against Detroit? I don't know. You got to tell me. I don't think they was really in the game like that. I'm not talking shit. I'm being real. They signed them on last minute deals right before the season started. Is where I'm saying that. So it's not like no shade. It's just what happened. And there has been like the chemistry looks like it's dissipated. What's going on? What's going on, Dallas guys? Talk to us. Tell us how you feel about the game. I'm gonna start with Rick first because I know Rick was watching the game. Nick made absolutely no effort to watch the game. Probably when they went down 7-0 or whatever the score was. He just said, "I'm not gonna watch."
Nick, you ain't watch the game?
No, he
didn't. Road.
He chose not to watch, even though he said, "I don't know which text theory he said he was going to do, but he said he's choosing to go home on Sundays so he can watch the games on the way back home."
That don't make no sense.
So he said that it was online. We was playing the video game. He said that online. And now he said he didn't watch it because he was.
Go ahead, Rick.
So this is an excuse. That's all it is. Yep. Go ahead, Rick. You got it.
Bro, when I first started watching this game, bro, I thought it was going to be a good game at the beginning. Prior to the game starting, I had us losing this game. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Just like I had us losing last week. But beginning of the game, I had hope. Probably for like all bit of like one drive. Second drive, Dak Prescott comes down. I'm assuming they were in cover 2. Byron Branch.
Byron Branch.
Sandy
Creek. Fairburn.
He was playing. He was playing flats. He had the underneath. I'm assuming we ran like a 3-man route on that left side. Probably out of bunch formation. We had one of the top receivers running the corner route. Dak floated it out, and the corner that was playing the flats picked it off. From that moment forward, bro, it was come in your trap, take over your trap. Straight up. Lions couldn't be stopped, bro. I mean,
what's crazy, bro? With that pick, like when he threw the jump, it was like a slow jump. Like when you threw it, you was like, all right, where is he going? You saw that he was going downfield, and the next thing you know, you just seen that DB
just come from underneath, bro. Come from.
Like,
I seen a pick like that last week too. I can't remember what game it was. Somebody got a pick
bro.
like that last week. But matter of fact, we threw a pick like that last week. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, bro. I remember us running a okay. But anyways, bro. The game was horrible after that. My ticket ain't hit. That was another reason. I don't know why I bet on the game, but it was very hopeful.
You took Dallas?
No. I did some first quarter bets, which I think I like. I like it, but we had Ezekiel Elliott starting at running back the whole first half, and we ran the ball with him all bit of like 2-3 times, bro. Rico Dowdle didn't even see that. He had like 1 carry, I think, first quarter. But I say all of this to say, like, bro, it's the same thing. CD's the only person on the field. We don't have no other receivers right now, bro. The offensive line, they can't block anything. We're losing in the trenches. Another physical game. Huge credit to the Lions, bro, because they literally just dominated us. We couldn't do anything. And I mean, outside of that, Brandon Aubrey is star player of our team. This past weekend, he kicked all of our points. And it was just pathetic. I mean, it's only but so much you can do because we did have a lot of injuries on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, 1 or 2, I'm usually like, next man up, but I mean, you can't really do but so much with that, bro. But the offense, bro, it's pathetic, straight up. And I don't know if y'all got a chance to hear that clip that's been going around with Jerry Jones, allegedly, well, not allegedly, but kind of threatening.
Let's put this on pause. You still got the floor. I just want to make sure because I was going to save it for later in the show, but since you brought it up, let's go ahead and play it. And then you can kind of give your commentary on it. Here we go. It's a 2-minute clip. We're gonna cut it off when it's unimportant anymore. But let's go ahead and give our play. And here we go.
Let me tell you. I will let us sit down and look at the decisions we've made over the last several years. Okay? I'll look at it. Now, if you think I'm interested on a damn phone call with you over radio and sitting here and throwing all the good out with the dishwater, you have got to be smoking something over there this morning. I'm not. And I really don't, and I don't even want our listeners to listen to me, to talk about, this is not your job. Your job isn't to let me go over all the reasons that I did something and I'm sorry that I did it. That's not your job.
Well, my job is to ask why.
A job, or I'll get somebody else to ask these questions, man.
Jerry, we're trying to figure out why the team is.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You're not going to figure out what the team is doing right or wrong. If you are, or any 5 or 10 like you, you need to come to this meeting I'm going to today. There are 32 teams here. You're geniuses.
Jerry,
okay? Y'all really think you're going to sit here with a microphone and tell me all of the things that I've done wrong and without going over the rights?
Well,
now, listen, we both know we're talking to a lot of great fans and a lot of great listeners. And I am very sorry for what happened out there Sunday. I'm sick about what happened Sunday. Now, I'm not talking to these yahoos on the end of this phone. I'm talking to you, the fans that are listening this morning. And we can spend a lot of time going over zigging and zagging. One of the stupidest things I've ever done that anybody has ever analyzed is by the Cowboys. It was an idiot that did that. So idiot things can turn into good decisions.
All right. He had about 30 more seconds. I cut it off right there. Go ahead, Rick.
So before I start, I just want to say, like, literally after listening to this, and I listened to the entire interview. So, and in Jerry's small defense, he did speak about other things outside of this that, you know, were some important things just in regards that resonated with me, at least, that I'm going to touch on. But bro, after listening to this interview though, bro, I Googled the most luxurious senior homes in Dallas, Texas, bro. And you can't see my name right now, bro. But Volante Senior Living, bro, I'm signing that boy up, bro. I'm not lying to you, bro. I'm putting them in there, bro, because like the stuff I be hearing out Jerry Jones' mouth, bro, is really beyond me. When I was listening to the interview, bro, do you know what he said his definition, or do you know what he claimed all in was for him? He said CD got his contract. If that's not all in, I don't know what else is. What kind of response is that, bro? That's all in? Because he was hinting towards the fact that, like, you know, that's showing that we're heading in a direction with these people. And, you know, and I feel like there was just a lot of deflecting, bro. And Jerry Jones does do a lot of deflecting. I mean, he's always deflected a lot, bro. Marketing genius, bro. He knows how to play with the media, bro. But I saw it today, bro, from Brian Steinheimer. When I was listening to his interview, they was asking him questions about just our offense and stuff, and everybody's just deflecting, bro. Nobody's really answering the questions because people are asking, like, what is all of this stuff y'all been saying all year? You know, where's the talent that, you know, y'all said y'all was going to bring in, so on and so forth, and it's not here, bro. And it's showing right now. Like, you know, if this
wasn't it Mike McCarthy like an hour and a half late to his press conference on Monday?
Yeah, well, he said he was late because a lot of his other meetings were running over. So he was, you know, that's why he came in and was jokingly apologized about, you know, like him being late. He just said there was just a lot going on. 2
hours is crazy, bro.
It is. And
then he joked about it.
Well, he was just like, you know how people are. Some people are. He was like, you know, well, I'm sorry, you guys had to deal with Bill for the last couple of minutes, but I'm here now. I'm sorry. You know, one of those kind of things. But and everybody was laughing and shit. But you get the point. It's just dysfunction, bro. It's dysfunction. Jerry kept talking about how he believes in the players, which was making me think that you don't believe in the coaching. He said we got the talent. You know what I'm saying? You look at all these other teams, we got the talent on that's on the field right now. You know, minus the injury, but. I'm just like, what else is it? But I don't really got too much else to say about the game, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. They got me frustrated, bro. I'm about to buy a Lions jersey, and Lions Super Bowl champs, bro. Like, that's where I'm at, bro. I can't, bro. It's frustrating, bro. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating, bro. This is the second time we got blown out, bro, in 4 weeks, bro.
What's up, fellas? Let me start with this guy number 15. Let me start how the week went. So apparently, in some interviews in the locker room, Zeke was dumbfounded, allegedly, of how he was being used. Right after Rico Dotto has his best game, well, any best game for running back all year. Because Zeke and he sniffed 20 yards. Zeke and Rico just had 87, I think, 20 carries versus Pittsburgh. So I look at the box score. I see Zeke 5 carries, 6 yards.
They pulled. Well, I'll let you finish.
Rico Dotto had 2 carries, I think 6 yards.
Nobody was blocking, bro.
No. That's cool. What has Zeke showed you in practice, in the game, all year to be starting? Nothing. I don't give a damn what he did in 20. When did he get drafted? 2018, 2016. This is a big job.
2016, same year as that,
2016. 8 years ago. Cut him today. I don't want to see him I don't want to see him, bro. Like I was fed up with Zeke a couple years ago when he was declining. Ever since Cabo, bro, he been some shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This just
damn, it's Cabo.
Yeah, he came back fat. Ain't never lost the weight, bro. Every all season, Zeke, let it out. The same trainer, and he don't do none of that shit in the game.
He actually does.
I ain't never seen Zeke.
He does the cut, spin move.
I ain't never
that
seen
all
it,
the time,
bro.
bro. It's his signature, bro. He do it
Never
all the time,
seen
bro.
it.
What do you say, Nick? You ain't never seen what?
He do the cut, and then he do the spin move.
Get your ass off the field, bro. That's what you need to do. Let's start there. Never seen him do none of that. I ain't never seen none of it, bro. And I was me and Jim was talking in the chat. I was like, bro, Zeke gotta go. And he was like, Zeke ain't the reason y'all not scoring no points. Zeke is the problem when every time you get a drive, you start off 2nd and 10. Because basically this first carry is 1 or -1. So you're already behind the sticks. So you basically got 2 plays.
Or is that on the
basically got 2 plays to get 10 yards. Every time you convert, all right, get the ball to Zeke. Or if you give it to him on, let's say we give it to him on 2nd and 7, automatically 3rd and 7, because you're not gonna get no yards, bro.
You've been talking for 5 minutes straight just about Zeke. Zeke not why y'all lost, bro.
Zeke is not why we lost, but he part of the problem. Second part of the problem, we lose. We down 4 DNs, a D tackle.
If you spend 5 minutes on Zeke, you got about 20 seconds left.
Middle linebacker and 2 corners. What you want from the defense, bro? You're already down to you passed the replacements by then.
Hey, bro, they had a offensive tackle lined up at wide receiver on y'all, bro.
Yeah,
I'm so.
Let me get there too.
I got something to say about that too, bro.
Detroit wanted this game obviously because of what happened last year. They feel like they got cheated, so I figured they was gonna come out with a, you know what I'm saying, with a little antics, a little more animosity. When I started seeing hook and laterals with tackles, I was like, oh yeah, they just don't give a fuck. And they just like, bro, we gonna do anything. They ran a double reverse flea flicker. I'm like, bro, what's up? Y'all just running anything now. Y'all just trying to do anything possible to try and embarrass us, which they did. So shout out to them. Prayers up to Aiden Hutchinson. I know that was a bad injury for him. I ain't see it, but I just heard it was bad. He had to do immediate surgery. So look out for Cuz. But yeah, bro. And for the Jerry comments, I think I told y'all early in the year when I listened to his little interview, Jerry don't give a fuck about this shit, bro. He just care about getting money, fans in the seats, selling them dumbass 15 shirts and jerseys with Zeke's sorry ass. Don't pay CD. Now him and Dak chemistry off, but he ain't have a whole preseason to get the chemistry right or keep it going. They been throwing to Jalen Tolbert, who sucked. Jalen Brooks, he sucked.
Jalen Tolbert been all right. He been all right the last.
Then you say he dropped the. We ain't even gonna get to that. But
Thank
yeah,
you.
bro. Bad
yeah.
roster. A lot of injuries. Jerry, you kind of hinted to it. Obviously, you don't listen to nobody in the room because when them people said you did a shitty job, you said I can fire you today. Ask somebody else to ask a
Yeah,
question.
that's and you don't do no stuff like that, bro.
So
Like,
obviously,
you don't do
if you're doing it to a radio host, I'm pretty sure you're doing it to people in
Let
in the
alone
room.
doing it to a radio host on air, bro.
I can fire you right now.
Knowing the kind of power you really got, you out there flexing your nuts on a radio person.
because you mad, bro. When he just asking questions about things that you was in the media talking about
Exactly,
literally
bro.
months ago.
Exactly, bro. He
Now
came off.
that it's coming back in your face, you mad. You know what I'm
He
saying?
came
Like
off
it's
a person who was upset
That's
that throughout the
that it
whole
was
off
wrong.
That was
season,
me, man. Me and Jerry been fighting on air, bro. Like, hey, Jerry, I don't know who you talking to, bro, but you better watch your mouth. I don't care what type of power you got, bro. If you want to fire me, I want you to fire. I want you to fire me.
Cut off so fast.
I
want you to fire me on air, bro. Fire me on air. I dare you, bro, because you got me up, bro. You need my addy, bro? Pull up on my addy, bro. You fire me in person, bro.
Nah, he
I got something for you,
It
bro.
might be your last day on earth, bro.
Nah, no, it ain't. Yeah, you don't know what's in my house.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right know what's in my house.
Get on the ground.
Gonna be SWAT. Jerry gonna come over there and put his jet on your house.
Dallas
sound good, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in over here.
Flex.
I'm plugged in over here.
Reporter goes missing. Don't know what happened to him.
I'm plugged in over here. I'll tell you that right now, bro. Ain't gonna happen like that.
Had John Wick pull up at your crib, bro.
Yeah. I don't know who John Wick really is, bro.
The Equalizer. Heard you was talking.
His middle name is Deshaun.
That's it about the boys, bro. Hopefully the bad bring
Good.
it back.
Let's get into the show, man. Power rankings, bro. Yeah. I'm in the wrong section. All right, here we go. Yeah, power rankings. I'm glad we cleared that. Jerry Jones, John. We're done with that. All right. Power rankings. We're doing top 5, man. Oh, let me jot this down. Who want to take the first stab at this, man? Who they 5, man?
I'll go. I got my jump written down already.
All right, bet. Get you, Nick. All right, go ahead.
Let's go. We're gonna go Minnesota.
Number 1.
Yep.
That's crazy. Sam got a team that's at number 1, bro.
I mean, what they missing? I mean, Sam
Keep
probably out
going.
of his mind, bro.
Keep going.
I'm not gonna like this one. Houston.
Dummy.
Detroit.
You are what?
Kansas City. And Atlanta.
Okay. Can I go, please?
Atlanta. Who yours? Here go rap.
Kansas City, number 1.
Yeah, you're wild. You got Kansas City at 4, like back-to-back champs at 4, and you're undefeated. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I thought this was my list.
Kansas City at 1, Minnesota 2, Ravens 3, Lions 4, Houston 5.
You all right? Hold on. Our Lions 4. All right, and Houston 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all right, I got everything. All right. Wow, Manny is in the top 2 for both of y'all. Okay.
Did you see him play?
Rick, you want me to go or you?
No. I got it. We're gonna go Chiefs number 1, bro. They've been doing it without even their starters, bro. So we're gonna put them at 1 just all the strength for that, bro. And they're still undefeated. I'm gonna go with the Ravens next run game, bro. That's literally what they've been missing. And they're number 1 in all rushing stats, if I'm not mistaken, at the moment.
Number by so.
Right. Well, I mean, he's on the Ravens, so yeah.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah. But so that was 3. Was that 3? No, that was 2. Three's gonna be the Lions. And they you can put a green arrow up next to them. Yeah. Put a red, hyphen next to the Chiefs, and the Ravens. You could put a little hyphen next to them too, bro. But put the Lions on the green up, bro. 4 we are going with Jay Jetta and the boys, man. And then we're gonna put we going to Drake. We going to Drake favorite city, bro, for the fifth one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this was tough thinking about it, bro. But
I lied. I'm sorry, Mo. Take Drake City off. Move up Chicago for me, bro, at 5, bro.
Chicago Bears?
Yes. Right, this is my list, not yours. Move them up for me.
All right, so I'm gonna go Baltimore first. Baltimore is number 1.
Thought about that.
Then I'm gonna go Detroit.
Come on now.
Detroit's number 2.
Come on now.
I picked those 2 first because those are the 2 teams right now that I see in Super Bowl contentions that I actually think is going to be in Super Bowl right now. As of right now, October 15th, they'll be playing each other in February. I think those 2 teams. Number 3 though, Kansas City. Can't disrespect them too much, you know what I'm saying? But KC number 3. They got Pat, my homeboy, so respect to them. Houston is number 4. Go ahead and get them some love, bro. And go ahead and get Minnesota some love at number 5, bro. They get the 5th spot. So get them number 5, bro. But Baltimore, Detroit, KC, Houston, Minnie. Hopefully I'm right in week 12. And Baltimore, Detroit is still number 1 and number 2, respectively. That's gonna be rough with Aiden Hutchinson out though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
That's gonna be rough.
But the good thing about the Lions, bro, is they got a lot of B+ players, bro. A lot of players that play hard, bro. Not even superstar type.
That cornerback they picked up is clutch.
They hooping.
All right. So let's go ahead and keep it pushing. We got some trades, man. Davante Adams traded to the Jets. Amari Cooper traded to Buffalo. Mike Williams, who was blamed by Aaron Rodgers. He was sneak dissed by A-Rod after the game.
Let's talk about that.
A-Rod threw that pick.
Hold on.
He was granted a trade request from the Jets, so he has an opportunity to leave New York. So he's going to be on the trade market for the near future. What are we thinking about some of this stuff? What do you about to say, Rick?
Amari Cooper got traded, bro?
Got traded to Buffalo.
To the Bills? And we need a number 2?
Oh, you thought y'all had a chance.
I don't even got no comment, bro. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy.
Right, he thought they had a chance.
I don't got nothing else to say, bro.
Well, Buffalo needed it. If I had to give some analysis, and ain't nobody they over here focused about Dallas. I think Buffalo needed it, man. Curtis Samuel wasn't cutting it. Keon Coleman, a rookie, he got some growing to do. I wouldn't expect him to like shoulder the load, even though they did get him in the first round, late first round at that though. So that's kind of
great move for the Bills, bro. Hope you say.
But they pick up Amari Cooper. I'm interested to see how that works out. I don't think Amari got the same speed that he had like in the past. Like he's a little slow, but he got the moves though. He still can get open through his route running. Smart. He can shake and bake, things like that. But I think him and Josh Allen, you're talking about a person who can really create when things don't work out well. I think is gonna. Honestly, I think a lot of good receivers who can do a lot of things during the route and after, like when plays break down, I think all of them can work out with Josh Allen. So I can't wait to see what this looks like. I like it.
Yeah. That's my best news of the day, bro. Yeah, I'm a huge, obviously, Amari. Well, y'all know Amari Cooper, my fantasy team, man. He been down in the dumps playing.
Oh, you kept him?
Oh, I kept him. I was close. I was tempted to trade him. But when I saw that name floating in the trade rumors, I said, "All right, cool. I'm gonna see what it does." Bro, when I saw that come across my phone today, it just extenuated my championship hopes. But I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm gonna go move over to Davante. I'm kind of confused by that. I mean, I'm not confused by him coming to the Jets because obviously A-Rod is his boy, and you know he actually played with quarterbacks who's familiar with. Obviously, just the reason why he went and signed a contract with the Raiders because Derek Carr was there. But I mean, it makes me wonder because, you know, one of the reasons why I thought that he left Green Bay was because he didn't know how long Aaron Rodgers was going to play. I mean, obviously, another thing he wanted was to get paid. And, you know, it's leaving me kind of confused. But I did find out later on today that he has a $36 million. His next year is like $36 million left on his contract. But obviously, the Jets is not going to. I'm thinking they're not going to pick that up if A-Rod doesn't stay. Like I mean, they're going to find a way to restructure that regardless if Aaron Rodgers stays or not. Because obviously, I don't see them paying a 33-year-old wide receiver that kind of money coming into. I'm not even sure what year this is with Davante, but kind of confused by that. But as far as this year, I think it's great. Aaron Rodgers finally got somebody else. You know what I mean? He could throw to outside of Garrett. I mean, he throws to Allen Lazard too. But I mean, I think this would be good for A-Rod. But you know, that's my thoughts.
Speaking of Aaron Rodgers, let me pick it right there, bro. To throw 18 under the bus like that right after the game, to basically say he wasn't thinking what you was thinking. Was he trying to throw? Did he say he was trying to throw like a back shoulder or something like that?
Nah, I think
he said he was trying to throw it to the red line, bro, and he saw Mike Williams break in. I'm like, bro, like I ain't see Mike Williams break in. And then on top of that, are you aware where the ball was thrown? Like you ain't even throw it past the red line. You threw it inside and it was low or short. Excuse me, not low. I'm like, bro, like what are you talking about?
Yeah, I was watching.
How you just blame Mike Williams for that?
I was watching Jake. Go ahead, finish.
But no, so I was going to say, you know, last time I had some words for Aaron Rodgers, last week, and I never seen somebody with zero accountability in my entire life. Like some people like that's on me sometimes, because literally like blames everyone else, kind of like Jerry Jones, in a way, but. That kind of like pissed me off for real because I mean Mike Williams didn't have a good game. He hasn't had a good season either. But yeah, bro. And a couple of them throws he had yesterday was luck. Like the Hail Mary. I don't know how he does it every year. He get one. And it's just like great catch by Allen Lazard. Then he threw a terrible pass to Allen Lazard with the linebacker. He seen the linebacker's back and he threw it basically to the linebacker's hip. Don't know how Allen Lazard caught the jump. Great catch by him again. But that was a bad pass. Like there's no reason for you to, if you're gonna throw it, at least layer it over the linebacker's head. He threw it at Buddy hip. Like be a better quarterback, bro.
He caught the ball, man.
I'm about to say, and he wasn't looking. So I mean,
he wasn't looking.
You can kind of drill it in that facet. But I get what you're saying, though, Snick. You like throw it, let him high point it at that point. But I mean, I don't know. I think it's a more difficult. It's a play at that point.
The hardest catch was probably one of
you can throw it like catches because the receiver looking back and you're a receiver. Right. You should know.
No, but I'm saying it was a bad throw. He almost if who I think it was 43. If he just closed his arm a little bit, he would have hit the ball. I mean, I guess it's an amazing precision or good luck. Like it was a super throw. That's all I'm saying. But a great catch by Allen Lazard. Keep concentration to catch through the linebacker. I don't see how this helps them for real. Their receiver isn't their issue. It was O-line. Tyron was getting his ass whipped yesterday. He's getting whipped all season.
That's it, boy. Killing him, man.
Y'all remember that game I had like 5 sacks?
Never.
Yeah, you talking about I remember.
Thank you.
I think you had 4.
5-4, it's about the same. But I could have went out there and beat Tyron, bro.
Be crazy. Tyron put you right in the dirt.
He can't, bro.
Tyron will put you square to the dirt.
I just picture Tyron just putting his hand. You know they be holding their hand on the little kid head. You know they be holding their hand on the little kid head. You better cut it out, bro.
I could have got one on Tyron yesterday, bro.
Nick, they would have fired your
bro. It was time he wasn't even touching Cuz, bro. He was punching and missing, bro.
Nah, Tyron had some.
I'm a smaller
he had a costly penalty last game too.
Oh, definitely he had a costly penalty. But honestly though, Greg Zuerlein lost in that game yesterday.
Bruh.
For sure, bro. I hated watching that, bro. It was a bad beat for sure.
Let me tell you how frustrated I was, bro. I went to sleep on the games. I was just super tired, and I didn't take a nap during that. I was like, man, I'm gone that fourth quarter, bro. I was tired. But I saw the replay. I had Jets +1, and I had I didn't play this one because I was more so on the conservative side last night, so I only made one play. But I had chosen the over in the game too. So like I'm looking at the first half and I'm like, bro, I should have just played the over, bro. I'm already thinking about like just like how I fucked up at that point. Anyway, fast forward, I see the 2 missed field goals. I said, ain't no way he missed that at that jump, bro. Like that close to the first one. He made it seem like the first one he missed. He made it seem like everything gonna be all right. He like, man, I know I just messed up. Talking to the teammate like, we good. And he missed the next jump.
They always missing that, bro.
But it's funny. I feel like he missed a couple last week too.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Greg Zerline, he missed some. He had some bad misses this season, bro, and he had some bad misses last year too. Greg the league.
So technically,
be a dog in LA.
Jets could have won. Had a TD call back. Missed 2 field goals. Chip shots at that. I probably could have made one of them.
Here you go again. There you go.
Why you doing that, bro?
Sherm could have made one. He a kicker. How about that?
Sherm probably would have shanked it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He would look worse.
I never forget it.
Bro, Sherm made one on him, bro.
The Sherm shank, bro.
Sherm shank, bro.
He told that man. He told Coach Man. He said, hey man, we can kick the field goal, bro. Bro, we stabbed the ball, bro. That jump. That jump not even close, bro.
He should have apologized for that jump.
He ain't say nothing. He ain't say a word, bro. That jump wasn't even close. Van ain't say nothing. Nobody said nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! And I brought that jump up to Sharon one time. He ain't say nothing.
He didn't remember it.
He ain't say.
I missed the kick. Sure.
What?
He kicked like Ray Guy. He just runs.
He do straight down the line.
Yeah, bro. Like 2 to the left, bro.
Well, his son got a leg, bro. Thankfully.
You said his son got what?
His son got a leg.
Oh, you vicious, bro.
His son got a leg, bro.
Oh my gosh, you a vicious man.
Clip this.
Bro. Yeah, get that. I need
Clip that one, bro.
Hey, bro, y'all are wild.
Son, there's no way. There's no. I said
wild,
nothing. I said nothing.
What you say he got, ball?
What he got, bro? If you don't think he said no, what he got?
He got boot, bro. He got boot,
bro.
That boy said, boy, that boy's son got a leg on him. I hope Pep.
Oh man, speaking of your bets, Mual.
Yeah, so D-Watt, bro, that man D-Watt in Cleveland, they not about to bench him.
What they gonna do? Throw Jabu in there?
Oh, hold on. Before we get on we transition to the Jets.
Yeah, we
yeah.
Hey, shout out to Amari though. Good luck in Buffalo.
Yes, sir.
They not benching D-Watt, and the coach is adamant. Kevin Stefanski's talking about that D-Watt give him the best chance to win. Like how on earth do you say that after 6 weeks and sit here and say the same thing over and over again, and not even like I know, but it's like you're not doing it. Like why aren't you doing it, bro? You know what you gotta do, but you ain't doing it.
He's bad, bro.
Be honest.
Hey, can I do a shout out real quick?
No.
Hold on, forget his shout out. I just want to talk about Davante Adams real quick. That's it.
We already talked about him.
I never spoke.
Oh well, that's because you was busy talking about Sherm.
I never spoke.
No,
I never
you was
talked about
talking about
Sherm.
Sherm.
You talked about Sherm.
Nope. Yeah,
I never brought up Sherm.
Y'all brought Sherm up. Y'all talking about Sherm Shank.
Nah, I brought up
I never talked.
I brought up Sherm's kicking ability, his field goal kicking ability.
Yeah, I talked about
Sherm's
son's kicking ability.
No, you talked about
and y'all spent like 20 minutes talking about that or laughing for whatever reason.
I don't know, bro. Ask the community.
Sean Watson.
Ask the Travel Dog community, bro.
Travel Dog community. How wrong is Nick and Rick? Let us know.
We're not wrong.
You gotta say the quote so they know what you're talking about.
Nope. I don't gotta say it. They can rewind. That's what YouTube's for. Anyway, continue. Deshaun Watson. Is the coach tripping or is there no other option?
I mean, to me, I'm thinking he has to know that the quarterback situation is a disaster, bro. I mean, it truly is. You paid Deshaun all this money, and he hasn't produced anything that you all thought he would be. So I feel like he in a rock and a hard place, bro. So I think he just ready to rock with Deshaun till the wheels fall off. I mean, I don't think there's much he can say, bro. I mean, sure, you can see what you got in Jameis. I mean, how many more wins you think it's gonna get you? I don't know. You know, I really can't call it, but I mean, I'm sure I'm sure he really thinking, Deshaun's best we got, bro. I mean, he been in the practices more than anybody else, bro. But I don't know.
Hey, Deshaun probably be cooking in practice, bro. There's no way. There's no way. But I'll say this: I know the Raiders game, he had like a solid game. Had a TD call back. Like he was actually doing all right. And what's funny is
I was just on the coop, right?
Yeah. The second half of the Eagles game, D-Y actually played pretty well. I think he was 12 for 12 until that fourth down where they didn't get it. But he actually played well. So if he can just put that into a first half, I think they'll be all right. But real quick, Baker Mayfield, you ain't shit. Just want to say that. Shout out to Spencer Rattler, had a decent game. But
why Baker not shit?
I had the Bucks first half with the Texans. First quarter, both teams up at least 14-0. I'm thinking this shit good. It was funny. I was like, dang, should I just cash out right now and then put in another bet? Because the cash out, it was like 87% of my money, 87% of the winners. I'm like, shit, I could just get the whole bread. So I'm driving. I look at I'm red zone pop up and the Saints up.
See, he's watching the games, right? Right. Yeah, he just saluted that. Continue, Nick.
Red zone popped up and
while you was driving.
Yeah. I was listening. I'm watching it. So I'm driving it, and I hear that the Saints came back. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way. This boy threw 2 picks. They got a punt return, and the drive to go at least tie the ball game up. They're in field goal range. He threw another pick.
The one again, 51 to 20 to what? 27?
27.
Yeah, but he had the first half.
I had the first half because I'm thinking.
Oh, of course you did.
I'm thinking, all right, they jump out, we win. I double my bread, and then I do something else to double that.
All right.
Shout out to the Houston Texans for handling their business, but Baker and Kyler Murray on the shit list.
Well, we was talking about Deshaun Watson. All right, I'm assuming we done with Deshaun then.
Yeah, ain't nothing to talk about with Deshaun, bro. Put my boy.
Yeah, it is. It's clearly something going on, bro. Because there's no way that you look at him in 6 games in and sit here and say that he deserved to be the starter. They 1-5. What the fuck? You talking about best chance to win? You talking about ain't nothing to talk about. It's clearly something to talk about, bro.
That's ownership trying to get their monies, bro. That's the only way possible that he can still be playing. Because he don't even look like he want to play football out there. He just looking like a deer in the headlights, and he just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Their check said we're gonna clear on Tuesday.
Sirianni, he did his little thing this weekend after losing to the Browns too. Started kirking on the fans. Apparently, I didn't get to see this one, so I don't know too much about everything. But he got the kirking on the fans. I think that's interesting because I don't know if I said. I'm genuinely serious. I don't remember if I said this on the show or if I just said this like in person to people. I say everybody in the NFC East minus the Commanders on the chopping block. And I think Philly is a team where it's like, I don't think it was going to get no better with Nick Sirianni this year. Now, granted, this has like little to no relevance to what happened actually on Sunday, but I think the relevance exists with the fan base feeling a type of way during the game to the point where they have to boo Sirianni or boo the Philadelphia Eagles. And how he responded is just an indictment of how he felt in the moment and how he felt like he should have responded, in which he was clearly dead wrong. I think he just made gestures or made comments towards them when he was walking off the field.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's a ticking time bomb in Philadelphia, point blank period, and that's because of preconceived thoughts of how I felt about him heading into the season too. I just think it's a ticking time bomb, bro.
Yeah. So to give you a little bit more context to the whole game, Philly damn near could have lost that game. If it wasn't for a 60-yard drag fucking route that went to the crib.
Oh, that's Davante Smith jump.
Yeah, they would have lost. Because offensively they wasn't doing shit. And I'm not sure if Nick Sirianni is supposed to be an offensive guy, but I don't either. Jalen Hurts not who people say he is, which I said a while ago. I think I said it last year. Either he's not who people think he is, or Nick Sirianni is not. I don't know what he does well. If he's not implementing anything with the game plan, helping Kellen Moore out, you're not doing nothing but poor management of the game. Because there's a lot of times where people be calling for his head because he does stupid stuff like leaves points on the board. I think the Saints game, they could have lost too, but they had another drag route that went fucking 60 yards again. To Dallas Goedert. I don't even know how he got that.
They ran into each other in the middle of the field. I remember that one.
2 games they could have lost, but they won off of like shallow crosses. Like that's crazy to say. And you beat up almost losing to Deshaun Watson losing to Deshaun Watson would have been diabolical. And I felt like he was getting booed all game. And when they finally won, he was just barking back at the crowd, which is weird because y'all was playing like some shit. Y'all wasn't playing good at all. So I do think his time might be up in Philly after this year because I don't think they're going to do well. And Hurts, I don't think this will be his last year, but I think next year will be. I think most of his money. He signed an extension 2 years ago. This is his second year in the extension. It was like a 4-year, $250, something like that. 5-year, $250.
Nah, yeah, but Hurts got he got signed. He came to the league in 2020, so he got like two or three more years left. If he signed an extension, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't a first round pick, so their years are shorter.
Yeah, he has a standard 4-year contract.
So he got 4 for $200.
I'm looking it up right now on Spotrac as you're talking, but let's see. 5 years, $255 million. He's a free agent in 2029. So there you go.
How much guarantee was on that? Can you see that real quick? But yeah, but I think his time, he got a little short leash. I don't say a short leash, but they're gonna have to figure some shit out when they get
110 mil at signing, 179 mil total guaranteed. He has an out in 2028.
Oh, well, he's stuck
with a $7 million dead cap.
Keep him there, baby. That's cool.
It's gonna be Carson Wentz all over again, bro. So
I just said it. But yeah, man, it's getting tricky in Philly. I don't know who they got this week. But yeah, I like to see it, bro. I'm glad to see other teams got drama too.
Yeah, the Giants. Yeah, any thoughts on Sirianni? I don't know if y'all seen it. If y'all ain't seen it, don't worry about it.
I about to say no. I mean, I caught more of the. I feel like every time I cut the game on, I was always watching the Browns. So I mean, I didn't really get a chance to see too much with the Eagles. But I don't know if y'all got a chance to speak on the fact that Deshaun Watson was literally out there by himself, and he didn't play a bad game. I ain't gonna go too much into it, but I mean, just to mention a couple things. Amari Cooper's beat up. Jerry Jeudy's been cheek since he came in the league. Njoku is the best receiving option that they have. Brandon. Elijah Moore was hurt this past game, and they was still in it. And Ford had a concussion. So I mean, he don't, that organization, bro, is just not it. And I mean, I'm not saying Deshaun Watson is playing good, is the reason, is not the reason, I guess, but I think he could be in a better situation. It's not favorable one for him, but yeah, that's it.
Hey, Philly won by 4, right? It was just
20-16.
Yeah, and
Browns covered.
One play of 5.5. 5.5.
Yeah, that draft.
Yeah, I think they closed at 6. I mean, they probably closed at 5.5. I meant to say they remember them being like 6.5. Start today. Okay. All right. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Y'all know what time it is, and I did it again because we keep doing these conversations, and I get lost. Let's hear a word from our sponsors at Underdog Fantasy, and let's get into beat down. All right, let's take a break from the show right quick, and let me tell you something about Underdog Fantasy. It is the greatest time of the year because football is back, and it's here to stay till February. You can win up to 1,000 times your money just by choosing higher or lower on your favorite player stats, such as touchdowns, passing yards, and more. Peep that touchdown thing, right? If you're a Commanders fan, Jaden Daniels, Brian Robinson, you're looking like money. You can make that entry on Underdog Fantasy, choose higher on their touchdown total, get you some bread. Making picks on Underdog is straightforward, and signing up is even easier. Just hold over Underdog's simple to use mobile app or UnderdogFantasy.com. Sign up with promo code TrapperDive, and Underdog will give you a free pick to use on your first cash pick'em entry, plus up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you deposit. That's Underdog Fantasy promo code TrapperDive to claim your new customer special of a free pick and your deposit offer. Must be 18 plus, 19 plus in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 plus in Colorado for some games, 21 plus in Massachusetts and Arizona, and present in the state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Void in Colorado. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. Arizona, 1-800-NEXT-STEP or 1-800-639-8783 or text NEXT STEP to 53342. New York, call the 24/7 HOPEline at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369. There it is, man. So let's go ahead and get to our favorite parts of the show. Time to beat the odds, man.
We got a ball game. We got a ball game. We got a motherfucking ball game. We got a ball game. We got a ball game. We got a motherfucking ball game.
Oh my God.
Yeah, today didn't, or I said today. Week 6 didn't treat me too good. Unfortunately. And it unfortunately didn't treat. Oh Lord, this man. Let me go ahead and share the screen, bro. Let's share the screen, bro. Let's share the screen. Whole bunch of red. Just a whole bunch of red, man.
Rough.
Whole bunch of red, bro. Just a whole bunch of red. Where are you at? All right, so oh yeah, red right here for Rick. Rick has been eliminated with his. I feel like Rick just didn't want to play no more. That's why he picked the Commanders. I'm on a survivor pool pick. All right, so I got one for the week. Nick got one for the week. Rye got 2. Okay, Shout out to Rye. Okay, he got a little 2-piece, and Rick got 2-piece, man. Okay, there it is, bro. There it is. Ugly. But this week is a new day, and the sun is gonna shine today. All right, so who we got this week? Let's start with the Sunday night game. The Sunday night game is we got 2 Sunday night football. Monday night football games. We got the Jets again in the primetime game. Oh my goodness, bro.
How they get
the
so
Jets,
many?
bro, because of A-Rod, bro. But New York Jets versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers are 1.5-point home dogs against the New York Jets. Let's see who we're gonna start with. Rick, you got the 2-piece dub last week. You got tied for first place. Rick, who you got?
You thinking, Rick, or what you like?
Oh, you muted. Yeah. Oh, damn.
I'm muted. Jets.
Yeah. You got the Jets. All right.
Yeah.
New York Jets cover on the road, 1.5. Say no more. All right, Rod Dog, who you got?
Control C, Control V, bro.
Control C, Control V. All right. Well, I'm gonna make this easy. I'm gonna do Control C, Control V too, because you know who had the sticks. That's Russell Wilson. And it's Russell Wilson, bro. Oh, do I need to say anything more?
Nah, bro.
Nick, who you got?
Give me the Jets, bro.
Okay. You don't like Russell Wilson either. Okay, I get it. All right. Detroit. Oh, I spelled their name wrong. Detroit Lions are 2.5-point road dogs. This is gonna be a good game against the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, it is.
Nick, who you got?
Letdown spot for Detroit after a big win in Dallas. Give me the Minnesota Vikings, please. 6-0. We just saw
and
this
they're
happen.
Coming off a bye week. Okay.
Man, just seen it happen to Alabama. Lost to Vanderbilt off a big win versus Georgia.
Okay. Rod Dog, who you got?
Control C, Control V, bro.
Okay. DJ, you real?
That's a Super Bowl pick, bro. Who you picking? You muted if you.
Detroit. Give me Detroit.
Okay.
0-2. Okay, now 1-1, bro. You got it.
Okay. Oh, my bad. +2.5. +2.5. Okay. I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions. So I'm with you, Rick. Got the dogs. I got the road dogs +2.5. Seattle versus Atlanta. Atlanta are 3-point home favorites against the Seattle Seahawks. Who just went? Nick did. Rod Dog, who you got?
Give me Atlanta, bro.
Okay. ATL -3. Okay. Rick, who you got?
Give me Control C, Control V.
All right. I'm gonna go Seattle +3.
What did Seattle game look like last week? Who did Seattle play last week? Did they lose?
The 49ers got dog walk
on Thursday. Nick, who you got?
I got Seattle coming for an East Coast trip, and they gonna take a L because they're gonna be out at the club Saturday night, baby.
Say Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sounds
Magic
good.
City.
Like Atlanta players don't be in Magic City the night before a game.
You don't do nothing at home, bro.
All right, upsets of the week.
Houston.
Oh, they are underdogs, huh? I actually like that one. Damn. Okay. All right. I'll be different. I'll just go Detroit.
I like the Giants. Okay.
Damn it, bro. Just stop. Who they got? Philadelphia. Yeah, that'd be a good one. All right. Rado, who you got?
Give me the Chiefs.
Ooh, they are underdogs. KC. Okay. Rick, who you got? Why are they starting the Arizona game at 9 o'clock on Monday, bro? Come on.
You know what would be a good game? You know what would be a wild upset? The Panthers this week.
Oh, yeah, Rick, you muted if you said something.
Yeah, give me the I said I wasn't going to go Detroit, but I'm gonna go ahead and ride the coattails and ride. So give me KC.
Okay. All right. Well, Nick, let's see how long you can make it in the survivor pool, man. You are the lone wolf. So you are still alive. You have outlasted everybody so far. See if you can make it all 17 weeks. Who you got in your survivor pool, man? You can't use Atlanta. You can't let me green that. My bad. Can't use Atlanta. Can't use Minnesota, Kansas City, Seattle, Chargers, Bears.
Yeah. Right. Give me the Giants, bro.
Streak over.
Okay.
Streak over is crazy, bro.
Yeah, streak over is. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Streak over is where it ends.
Oh, no, I'm tripping. Give me the Rams off a bye week.
Rams, okay. You can make that pick. Cool. Got the Rams in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Cool. So we good. We all set on the beat the odds then, man. All right, cool. What's today? Tuesday? All right, bet. That's gonna wrap it up for us. What's today? Tuesday. All 32. Game preview on Thursday. Maybe have a special guest. We don't know. We'll see. And then the post-game recap on Sunday. So y'all take it easy. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. All that good stuff. We up out of here.
Peace.
Ooh.
Boy, your little horny ass, bro.